Very interesting judgment from the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir. In the present case, dealer Neptune Plastics claimed transactional credit through GSTR 3B instead of TRAN 1. Already some procedure was prescribed for claiming a transactional credit, that is through TRAN 1. So, some specific procedure prescribed in the Act. If the dealer failed to follow the prescribed procedure, whether claim will be allowed or not, because department already denied the credit claimed by the dealer through GSTR 3B instead of TRAN 1. Now the question posed before the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir is whether the procedure followed by the assessee, that is Neptune Plastics, is correct or not. In this present case, the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir held that where assessee, instead of submitting TRAN 1 form for claiming input tax credit, submitted GSTR 3B. Benefit of claiming Senvat credit lying in account of assessee cannot be denied only on basis of procedural or technical wrangle that one form TRAN 1 was not filed by assessee, particularly when assessee had reflected said credit in the return GSTR 3B. This was the judgment delivered by the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir. Now the issue is very clear. Whatever it may be, the assessee should follow some procedure, whatever it may be prescribed in the Act, whether it is TRAN 1 or TRAN 2, whatever it may be. But the responsibility and obligation of the assessee is to intimate the action done by the assessee, whatever it may be the procedure, whether it is TRAN 1 or 3B. In this present case, assessee wants to claim the transactional credit from erstwhile regime to present regime, but followed instead of TRAN 1, followed the procedure through GSTR 3B. Now, the Honorable High Court allowed the petition and allowed the writ applicant to claim the benefit of transactional credit. So, interestingly, the procedure allowed by the Jammu and Kashmir is in favor of dealer, and it is a beneficial judgment to all, because many failed to follow the procedure, technical procedure, lengthy procedure adopted and prescribed by the GSTN or GST Act, whatever it may be. Now the judgment will give major relief to all the stakeholders. Simultaneously, our understanding is, because there is no revised return in the GSTR 3B, if anything, we want to intimate to the department and failed to report the said transaction in the GSTR 3B and unable to submit the data through GSTR 3B. Now, based on this judgment, based on this principle established by the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir, we can intimate the said transactions through whatever the mode it may be, either mail or some other registered post or whatever it may be, immediately intimate to the department in the any prescribed mode and paid the taxes or interest, whatever it may be. We can come with clean hands before the department and can escape from the penalty. So the procedure now prescribed by the Honorable High Court of Jammu and Kashmir is very clear. Only thing is you have to come with a clean hand before the department or before to the court. Whatever the procedure you followed, it is immaterial, either for transactional credit, and we can adopt this method for our reporting of our output transactions also. Now any output transactions are missing for earlier 3 years or whatever it may be. Now you can intimate to the department through any mode and go to the department with clean hand to avoid the penalty. This is the landmark judgment in the history of GST. Very, very interesting judgment. This is the understanding of our NDRF. Kindly go through the judgment reported in Taxman recently and form an opinion and guide your clients and friends. Thank you. Namaste.